Good morning, children. Today, in our science class, we'll see the last topic of this unit, conservation of energy. So, as we all know that already, energy cannot be created. It cannot be created and it cannot be destroyed. Okay, we can't create it, we can't destroy it. Only thing we can do is we can cause a change to occur. Okay, energy may change its form. Okay, so for example, if you want to take underground water, so for your use now we'll use motor. Yes or no? So to fill our tank. Yes or no, children? So until you switch on the motor, it will be the water will be in potential energy. It will have potential energy. It will not be starting. Okay. So it will be stable. It in its own place. And once you switch on the motor, the water will be generating. Okay, it will be going up to fill the water. So there a motion is started. So it has been become as a kinetic energy. So from this energy to that energy, it is transferring. Okay, that transferring only can occur in this energy. Okay, and also electrical energy. Without electricity, we can't generate the motor. Yes or no, children? Yes. So these energy which is transferring itself, that is conservation of energy. Okay, so energy cannot be created and it cannot be destroyed also. It is changed from one form to another form or transferred from one object to another object. We can say many examples for conservation of energy in our life. Not only this, so everything which we are using, okay, that everything will be under the conservation of energy. It will just transfer its form. Okay. Okay, the first topic given there is water dam. Water stored in water dams possesses potential energy. When water falls down, potential energy of water is converted into kinetic energy because there's some motion is going on there. So until that the water is stable. And kinetic energy of water rotates the turbines and electric energy is generated. Okay, and the next one, the picture is also given there. So water, it is coming down through the turbine, it is generated as a electrical energy. Okay, so the water flows, that is kinetic energy. Then electrical appliances. So we are mostly using electrical appliances in our home, like a refrigerator, TV, fan, iron box, then PC, laptop, etc. So grinder, mixie, all those things are electrical appliances. So how it is transferring its form? So we'll see that electric energy is used in many domestic appliances such as electric stove, iron box and fan. Electric energy flows into the coil in the devices. Okay, so we will know that each and every electrical appliances will be having some coil in it. So you might have heard this word at home. Okay, your parents might have said that. Okay, so if fan or mixer grinder or mixer grinder or grinder, so if it is overheated, some smell will be, it will be different to you. Okay, during that time your mother might have been saying that coil will be spoiled, so that the the motor which is running inside that will be getting collapsed. Yes or no, children? So you might have heard that. Yes or no? Yes. So some coils will be there. Due to that, it will be flowing electrical energy. If it is overheated, some appliances will get damaged. Okay. So as current flows, it heats up the coil. With the help of this heat energy, we do many useful works. Thus, electrical energy is converted into heat energy. Electrical energy is converted to mechanical energy in fan, light energy in bulb, and sound energy in computer. Okay, so see how it is transferring. Electrical energy it will be converted to mechanical energy. So because the fan is running, yes or no? So it is mechanical energy. Light energy we are switching off on the bulb and we are getting light energy. And through computer we are listening, through mobile phone and through computer we are listening to the classes. Online classes are going on, so sound energy is generated there. Okay, so these are all about electrical appliances, how the energies are transferring there. Okay, next one is driving a car. We use fuel in the form of petrol or diesel or gas to run vehicles. We have seen already. Yes or no, children? In chemical energy we have seen. So when this fuel burns in the engine, chemical energy is converted into heat energy. Burning fuel produces hot gases which pushes the piston in the engine to move the vehicle. Thus heat energy is converted into mechanical energy. See how it is transferring it. First it is a chemical energy. So it will be converted into heat energy because of using that fuels, and that heat energy is converted into mechanical energy to make the vehicle move. Okay. So this is all about the conservation of energy, children. These are few examples. So you have lots and lots of examples there. And at the back of this page, you have a diagram. So how chemical energy is transferred. Okay, so look at the picture and understand. Okay, children. So in the next class, we'll start a new topic. Okay, thank you.